Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Oblong Polka Dots and my name is Kerr, and on this channel we talk about makeup, skincare, and beauty. So if that's something you're into, you've come to the right place. I don't know what's going on with my ring light today, so it keeps kind of going bright and then dark and then bright, so you know, there's that. We are going to go with kind of a simple look today because I really don't want to go bold or anything like that. So we're just going to start off with this Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in the shade Forbidden Rose. And that's what it looks like. We're going to take this and we're just going to put this all over the lid. I really love these caviar sticks. They have beautiful pigmentation. They're really easy to use. It's like, if you're looking for a one and done, I would invest in some of these for sure. The formula is beautiful. And they're just really easy to work with. So that is that. And then we're going to take that and blend it out a little bit with a fluffy brush. So we're going to take this and we're just going to blend out the edges a little bit. You want to move slightly quickly because this does dry down. And just like that, real basic. Now we're going to take this little e.l.f. palette. I love this one so much. It's one of the bite-sized palettes, and this one is in truffles. And I've used this palette 10 million times easily. Let's see. Let's grab a flat brush. So we're just going to take one of these and we're going to grab this color right here. And we're just going to take that and we're going to deepen that up a little bit. Same thing with this side. And then we're going to grab the color that's right next to it. It's this like pewter. And we're going to go like this. And dump that right on top of that caviar stick. And then we're going to take this other color right here. I'm going to deepen up that outer corner a little bit. Just deepen it up some. Okay. And then we're going to go back in with that lighter color and we're going to try and soften this up just a little bit. There we go. We're going to grab that little brush again, a little fluffy one, and we're going to take this lighter color right here and we're just going to go right over the top. Just going to pull up that rosier color a little bit just to warm the edge. There we go. Just something basic. Don't need to do anything that's like out of the ordinary here. There we go. See? Subtle. Nice and subtle. We're going to hold on to this for a minute and we're going to set this little palette down. We're just going to go underneath the eyes with the concealer. This one is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear All Over Concealer. I use mine in the shade 470 for the fall/winter. I'm just going to put that on right there. And then we're going to grab a brush. We're going to blend that out a little bit. I love this one. It's from Morphe. It is the M173. I use it all the time for my concealer. And it is my absolute favorite concealer brush. We're just going to blend that in. I'm going to go for this side. I love this concealer because it's just beautiful, first of all. I think the shade range is amazing. Also, it works so well with everything that I put on top of it. I'm talking any kind of foundation I've worked with, any kind of tinted moisturizer, any powder. It just blends beautifully. Okay. And it looks really skin-like. Can you see that? So it's not too much, just very skin-like. And take the excess, run around my nose a little bit, cover a little of that melasma, not much. Maybe get a couple red spots covered up. Okay. And there we go. It's a nice, gentle, smoky look. And it only took us, what, like 5 minutes? Let's go ahead and set all of this, shall we? I'm going to grab this powder from Sephora. It's the Micro Smooth Powder in Honey. And I have one of these little puffs that I bought from Amazon. They come in a pack. We're just going to set that. Don't want to use too much powder. So I'm not looking for like a cakey look. Still want to keep it relatively natural. Just something to kind of hold down that concealer. Real simple. Look at that. Just very basic, very natural. It's not overstated. There's, you know, not too much going on here. So let's finish up this face. We have a eyeliner from Urban Decay. This one is called Demolition. It's one of my favorite browns. Does need to be sharpened a little bit though. So let's grab our sharpener. Ooh, over here trying to drop stuff, you guys. Okay. And then when I line my eyes, I don't line my lower lash line. I know I mentioned this in every video, but it's because I feel like when I do line my lower lash line, it ages me. And I don't need to be aged any further than I'm already aging. I'm 44, so we're good. We're already on that aging train. And then what I'm doing is I'm just lining the waterline. So the reason I do this is because it makes my lashes look thicker. And I like the way that looks. See how simple? You don't need to do a lot with your makeup to make it impactful. You can just do a little something. And a little something is enough. Oh. Okay. Let's put on some little bit of powder underneath. So let's grab this puffy little fluffy brush that we had. Actually, let's get a flat brush so we have a little more precision here. So we're going to grab a flat brush and we're just going to go underneath the lash line. We're going to take a combination of these colors right here. So you have that kind of darker shade on the outer corner. We're just tying that top to the bottom. Just pulling that out to about the outer third. Just like that. just below that lash line. See that? Then we're going to take that lighter and that pewter color and just bring it in. So we have the lighter color first. That's sort of cocoa brown. And then we're going to go right over that with that pewter. There's a similar color to this like pewter color that's in the Jackie Aina palette, the one that she made with Anastasia Beverly Hills that I absolutely love. It is so pretty. Very minimal fallout, you guys, so I'm pretty comfortable using this over the concealer. But can you see how that just ties in top to bottom? And it's subtle. You don't need like a heavy hand with this. You're just making it so that your bottom is mirroring your top. Okay, and put this back. Try to keep this stuff neat and clean. We're going to clean up just a little bit underneath. I have a little fallout there, not a lot. And then we'll go for the mascara and the lip and we'll be done. Oop, I said not a lot, but uh-oh, I think I do have a lot. So let's grab that concealer brush and just tap that down right over top the little mistake that we made. There, no one will be the wiser. Okay, so for the mascara today, we have this one from Essence. It's the I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. I really love this formula, but it's the brush that I have a problem with. So I tend to poke my eye out with this kind of brush because they're really stiff, the spoolie. Plus they're huge. Like, this thing is monstrous. So if you have smaller eyes, or if you have trouble putting mascara on your lower line or your lower lashes, then this may not be the spoolie for you. It might be the formula for you though. So what you could do is get a little bag of spoolies from eBay or Amazon and just use a different type of spoolie to go with the formula. But I do love this brand for mascara. It's so affordable, it's high quality, the formulas are beautiful. Aside from this one, it's the Princess Lash Mascara that I love so much, the Princess Mascara. The one in the purple, that's my favorite. Typically, when I run into trouble with this spoolie is on these lower lashes. Try to be careful because it can definitely make a real quick mess. But that's what that looks like. And lastly, how about, well, let's brush these up real quick. So my brows are tattooed, but if I were to fill them in, it would be with this pencil from MAC in the shade Spiked. And let's pop on a lip and we'll be done. Right now I'm wearing a, what am I wearing? Some kind of lip gloss. Oh, it's the Laneige that I have on my lips. That's why they're so glossy. We're going to try and tone this down a little bit. This is Chestnut from MAC. Lately, when I've been lining my lips, I've really been into this like 90s look. Okay. And for my lip, I tend not to mix like a bold, but I kind of want to try this. This is from Sephora. It's one of the ones I picked up during the sale, and this shade is 14. I'm just going to use a little. As you can see, a little goes a long, long ways. Like just that tiny amount that I just put on there. And there you go. We're done. Oh, do I have any on my teeth? Let me look. Now I won't. Yay, none on my teeth. Anyways, thanks so much for joining me. I really appreciate your time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.